Hello all, welcome to Random Art with Karen, and it's Sunday, my favorite day of the week. I'm in my Prayerful Planner, and last Sunday was March 29th. Here I have some beautiful digital downloads, and this is from Sweet and Sassy Stamps. They have physical stamps and they also have digital downloads, and this is some pattern paper, and the hearts are from Illustrated Faith. This is also from Illustrated Faith, digital download called Bits and Bobs. I don't know what I'm going to put there yet. And April, as you can see, I have nothing. I do have a process video on how to do this. It's a paper napkin that I purchased at Tuesday morning. And so, like I said, I do have a video on how to do that. These are some beautiful papers from Stamperia, and I purchased from Paper Wishes. And I've been making some cards with them, but then I had some little scraps left over, so I used that to fill out some of these spaces. And then that brings me here, and this is some washi tape, actually, this big wide strip. I should have brought it over here. Let me go grab it. Much better for you to see it than me to try to explain it. And I purchased it from Goat Girl Goodies. She has the hugest assortment of washi tape, the hugest variety that I have ever seen. And I have purchased a lot from her. Whoops. Don't do me that way. Oh, well. That's all right. I can still see how well this is going. So there's parts of it. Let me get some. I just love things that have a vintage look to them. And now that that has been torn, it has a really vintage look to it. Oh, shoot. Well, I will put her shop link below. If you're trying to be mindful of your budget, do not go. Do not pass go. Okay, so here we go. You get a look at it. And it's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I had found this. It was on Dr. Charles Stanley's website, which is called In Touch. And of course, it has his daily devotionals, has his sermons, but then they had also did his, he has a team that works with him. They had this, Where is Jesus in COVID-19? So I did write down some of it. There's much more to that article than this, so I will link it below. But it talked about wilderness moments, and while they can look and feel like death, can also be where God meets us. The wilderness reveals to us how gospel power always moves us from orientation to disorientation to reorientation. Is it possible this pandemic might reorient my trust in the power of a good and loving God? How will this troubled season shape me? So what are we supposed to learn from this? How are we supposed to grow? Where do we go from here? Definitely take the time to read this. I will link that for you. And I know y'all are some huge prayer partners out there, and I know you've already praying. I don't even need to tell you, do I? You've already been there, done that. Your knees a little bruised and calloused. Hey, that's all right. We got lotion for that. All right, good people, if you like this video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. Become a subscriber if you're not already. Just hit the subscribe button. Those of you that do subscribe, you know I appreciate you. Hit the notification bell so that you will be made aware of any upcoming videos I have. Let's do the wave bye. Look forward to doing some prayerful planning with you next Sunday.